we doing? Hi. Hello. You're gonna be here in my window occasionally, and I'm sorry. My storm windows are very shaky. But hi. I was scared to raise my voice in the slightest. I don't want to blow your ears out. How do I do a yar? Wait, how do I do a yar? How do I do a yar? Wait. Hang on, wait. Yar! Alright, that's the best you got right now, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to see how loud I could go. Hi, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a great day. I have no idea how to do ASMR. Someone help. Fish streamer bubbling it down. Oh, it's so terrible. It's so bad. No! No! Wait. What's my duty as the streamer here? When you guys redeem Yelp, what I should do is refund the points and turn off the redeem for the stream and say, hey, sorry, we're not gonna do that today. But it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Chat. With a coin. Heads. If Google lands on heads, I'll keep the redeems on. Oh, Yar is fine. Yar is fine. I can't really do a Yelp though. How do I? Heads is Yelp. Oh. I'll roll it again. Oh, I'll flip it again. Surely. Oh. No. 3 times in a row. Chad, I'm sorry. I think RNGesus really wants me to yell. Your voice changed a bit. This mic makes my voice sound weird. This mic makes my voice sound weird. I'm also talking like really quietly, so I guess that's part of it. You know, my voice does sound a little different because I can hear myself live time with this mic. My Yoshi stream is scuffed. When are my streams not scuffed? Let's be honest. That's the best you're getting for Yelp. I am gonna turn it off though. I am gonna turn it off. But I'll have that one Yelp. That one Yelp redeem. You can hear my mouse. Almost gonna turn off get a job. Hang on. There we go. Let me turn off the cult follower as well. Okay. And come back. Bada bing, bada boom. word, deemed never to return. I honestly forgot about those. I don't know, they feel really pick me. I feel like they send the wrong message of what type of streamer I want to be. Anyway, hi. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I hope everyone has had a nice day. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, wait. I found this downstairs earlier today, and I was like, wait, I really want to see what this is going to be like on stream. I want to know how loud this is going to be.
Solo. I score 77. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Shout it.
What?
Yow! Oh, so
I forgot this was a shout it.
3.
No, wait, let me turn that off.
I score 77.
Wait.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it.
Oh, shit.
Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Yeah!
Fuck. God damn it.
You can do this. Score 12.
I thought that was gonna be like a lot louder, honestly.
Bop it to start.
I'm actually kind of glad that's not that scuffed. I might actually just start doing this now. That's so funny. Bop it goes kind of hard. Stretchies. Yuri. Oh. Yuri for bed. Sign me up. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I love that name. She's actually secretly a Bop It slut. I was always terrible at Bop, but I was always terrible at Bop It. I always sucked at this. Can we get an entire stream where Alice plays Bop It? That would go hard as fuck, actually. That would be really funny. I like how I went from an actual, tingle to doing fucking, or trigger, to fucking Bop It. Let me hydrate. My throat is so parched today. I'm gonna do one. I'll do one more round. I'll do one more fucking round about it. Never mind.
Solo.
Oh, there we go.
I score 77. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Oh!
Fuck me.
You can do
My
this.
brain-
Score 11.
My brain died. My brain died. Workout stream? I do have... Oh man, I should use my capture card more. So I have a capture card. And I do have Miku boxing.
I'm going to sleep.
I could totally do Miku boxing. I should get Ring Fit Adventure. Doing Ring Fit Adventure could be really fun. I should ASMR stream. Yeah, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea how to do anything. Just great. Almost knocked over the microphone. Why would you box Miko? Miko boxing's really fun, actually. Like, it's super fun. I got it for my birthday a couple years ago. Oh, you know what else is on? We Fit. No one talks about that anymore. We Fit is so peak. I love We Fit. Frick fine We Fit. Dude, We Fit is so banger. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something. Does that sound good? I don't know if that sounds good. I don't know what people are. I don't know what people like. I don't know what people like. Is Al scratching a leather chair? Not in the slightest. Nowhere close. I'm scratching your mom. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. It sounds like leather, does it? That makes sense. I can see that. Let me switch the let me switch music. Reminds me of my ear getting dug in. It has an appeal. I'm literally like digging into the microphone's like ear with a metal pluck, essentially. Hi, Lamina. I can do a bit more of it. Oh, true. Do you prefer music or music? I mean, YouTube chat gets no saying it, honestly. Because they just don't have music to begin with. It might be interviewing a bit. I would have find something a little better. What if I find like lo-fi music real quick? Trust me, I'm doing a mythic pull right now. Oh, should I no music for a second? Okay. There we go. For YouTube chat, they're not people. No, they just have lesser rights. Because of the tyranny of YouTube. Oh, that one. That sounded weird. There we go. I'm like really scared to this. Oh, I saw hydrate. Sorry. That sounded abysmal. That was terrible. Why can't give us more rights? Because I don't want my channel to be smited. I don't have music on the YouTube stream because I don't want YouTube to hit me with the belt. The copyright strike belt. I just disabled it, Dharma. I just disabled it. I knew someone was gonna do it. I was like, you know what? I this is not the stream for me to do this. I might just leave it off for right now. I know, sorry. I know, oh, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. What's, like those, your boyfriend crashes the car ASMR? Your girlfriend abuses you while you play League of Legends ASMR? I promised Cinder I would do, girlfriend affirmations while you open, CS loot crates. Cause that would be so fucking funny. Your girlfriend makes quick and gets third-degree burns, that's banger. Is Alice the boyfriend? Oh, thank God it's over. If there was just one more car, I would have died. Oh God! Wasn't it Ricky who did that? Dude's funny as fuck. I like him. He's silly. Radio Cat, thank you so much for follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi. Oh God. I need something better than this. Because this is a little awkwardly shaped. You know, do I have a thing that could do this better? Maybe. Oh, actually. Idea. We'll try it. Oh. Ah, it's okay. Does that sound fine? Oh, ow, what the fuck? Your ears are so full. Fucking clean these once in a while. Jesus Christ. It's all that time you spend looking at your damn phone instead of studying. Something fell downstairs. I had to let my mom know that I was doing a sound sensitive stream today because you can actually hear like stuff in the stairway. Can you guys guess what that is? The answer may surprise you. I don't think this sounds good. This is just more feel of the game than anything. That one's more just for love of the game, honestly. Screams. Thank you, phone. I appreciate it. You know what? Hang on. Could I do, like, could I maybe, hang on. No. Oh, I'm so not gonna be able to do this. These cards are too stiff. Chicken jockey, 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 chicken jockey. Banger idea, Mason. That's a little loud. Kind of. These cards have like never been used really. It's a set I've had for ages, but I've never properly gotten to use them. So they're like super stiff and like new still. So I can't. I'm kind of struggling to bend them. And I'm too scared of the cards flying everywhere. I'm just gonna put them back in the box. I'll figure out how to shuffle them in a bit. I'll do that later. Do you have Uno? Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came with your Xbox. You have Uno! Yar! 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 Down. We're killing Alice. Why are we killing me? Wait a minute. What happened? I mean, I'm writing that down. I hope you know that's still in Valor now. I'm writing that down, and that's my next video. struggle doing mouth pops. That's the best I can do. Ow, my fucking foot, dude. That's loud. You're trying to ask him to do the curse. Babe, would you still love me if I was a catfish? If I was still bass? No, no. If I was a salmon. Champ, would you love me if I was a goldfish? I think I'd over feature and you die within 2 days. Dude, I was so sad. So I was really allergic to like pretty much every type of animal as a kid. I was allergic to fucking everything as a kid, right? So we didn't really have pets when I was young. But I had a fish. A fish was my first pet I ever owned. And I loved him so much. I got him when Breath of the Wild had just came out. And so I got a beta fish and I named it Sidon. And I loved him. And I just kind of like remembered about it one day. Because I realized one day he was just gone. Like, he was just gone. And I don't mean like I came home and his tank was missing, or I came home and he wasn't in the tank. There was a distinct period of time where I remember getting him, and I remember like feeding him, you know, you being a fucking fish owner. And then suddenly I remember that there was like a time skip to when he just wasn't in my life anymore. I think my brain blocked out when I found him dead. I think I literally blocked out, like, when my fish died. It's really fucking funny to think about, because that was the idea that I was so upset at my fish dying, which I mean makes sense, right? Like, it was the first pet I ever like owned, but oh my god, it's a fucking fish. It wasn't even a smart fish too. The motherfucker was aggressive. He was a beta fish. Gotta pay the special lore DLC. Remember it? Is that therapy? Hi, Star Wars fan. I'm seriously doing ASMR now. We've had the ASMR mic for a hot minute now. It's just been a matter of time. I'll go back to doing that because this is fun. I had a goldfish named Steve. He lived for years. Good fish. I am Steve. We talking about fish now? I guess we are, yeah. Well, that felt weird. I guess we are, yeah. Oh, there we go. Have you gone fishing before? I used used to go fishing with my dad when I was a little kid. I wasn't ever good at it. I actually was really bad at it. I don't think I ever caught anything. Then my dad became vegan, so we stopped going to fish. I think I had a similar experience with the turtle. I remember having a per turtle and then just not having it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, no, literally just that. I had a beta fish named Bubbles. She was supposed to live for a month, but lived for 3. Yeah, beta fish don't live for very long. No, I think that's very short for a beta fish, all things considered. I think that's really short. But, still, all things considered. Beta fish are, not really lively or lifelong creatures in the slightest. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I completely forget. Maybe I'm completely wrong with that. I had a very big fish tank with a lot of fish when I was a kid. My father would take care. But I think at some point one of the bigger fish went batshit insane and committed genocide on this. That's so sad. No. Yar. 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 Fish rabies? Is that a thing? Yeah, no, literally, is that a thing? Fish rabies? The Yar of despair and death. Yar of sadness and grief. Also, good evening. Hello. Oh, stream might be dying. Hang on, what the fuck? Is stream dying right now? Or maybe no. Maybe it's fine? There's a little lag. Okay, that makes sense. It should be good now. We should be good now, hopefully. Whoa, because the way fucking sound works, that's so cool. That's so cool. Wait a minute. Whoa, that's so sick. That's Alice discovers how physics works. ASMR edition. That's so cool. That's so sick. Wow. Raised apples because frogs gross me out, especially ones that scream in pain when you touch them, so I feel bad. Is that a thing? That's terrible. Am I liking or is Alice frozen? Honestly, could be either. Oh no, it's definitely me. It's definitely me. Can you guys at least hear me fine? Is it just visuals or is it also audio? audio's fine. Yeah, no, my internet is dying a little bit. I don't know why. There's not much I can do to fix it. Or, sorry, more accurately, my OBS is kind of dying in terms of its connections. But there's not much I can do to fix it. Which is really fucking annoying, actually. I might be able to fix it, but that would cause the stream to crash, I think. Hang on, maybe I'm downloading something and don't realize. No, it doesn't look like it. There's a contract. What are you guys talking about? What contract? We're just talking about fish. You guys are talking about contracts? What happened? You know, I'm sorry for my internet being a little scuff right now. I apologize. There's not much I can do about my internet dying. It's not something I can fix right now. So my stream might just lag a bit every now and again, and I apologize if that happens. Even though it's because she technically is one. Where did this bit come from? I keep seeing this bit every now and again. Where did me being a fish come from? What happened to those Cold the Lamb streams? Both Cold the Lamb and Hollow Knight I need to get back to. I just need to get back to them, honestly. We all just fish, truthfully. I don't think that's how that works, but you know what? I like your style, Lamina. Hi, Neo. Hi. Hello. What's other triggers I could easily do right now? I don't really know many other triggers I could do right now. I don't know enough about ASMR. Ah! I should have looked more into this before I stream. Egg on my face. You got 2 frying pans. Yeah, we can work something out. Hey, keys, jingle, jingle. Wait, where's my keys? Don't worry about it. I knocked Boffet over. Keys, jingle, jingle. Back in the day, before the backrooms, jingle, 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 jingle. Before the backrooms were jingle, 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 jingle. Made the sound of a microwave really big. Just a really loud beep beep bop bop in the background. Do you have any crinklies on your table? Actually, no. This is good. I feel like this isn't really pleasant. I feel like this isn't really pleasant, honestly. I'm gonna stop doing this one. There's ants in your skin, pull it off. Wait, what is happening? I look away from chat for like 2 seconds. Craft my nose tea. Yeah, you know what? Maybe no music is better. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's true. Hello. Let me pull that over. There we go. Flint and steel. Lava, lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Mamacita. Wait, what is the lyrics? It's a lava attack. Do the lyrics to Lag Train? I cannot sing Lag Train. I don't know enough Japanese to do that. Do you know how hard I've been slacking on my fucking Japanese studies? Way too much. I should do study streams. Wait, that would be so fun. Homework streams could be so silly. I should really turn my phone on to do not disturb. That's fine. It's okay. Alice, did you yell at Chicken Jock in the theater? No, I fucking hated that shit, dude. I did scream when I saw Nat Pat in the FNAF movie. I did scream at that. But hey, it's just a theory. I clapped when Jackbox said, I am Steve. First you mine, then craft. Let's Minecraft! This shit's so ass, bro. Why the fuck are we getting another movie? Dude, that movie was so bad, and I'm so tired of people pretending it was half good. It was a bad movie. Dude, I've gotten some really strong opinions of Minecraft over the past half year. I really don't like Mojang as a company. Mojang as a company is high-key, like, really bad. They don't care about jack shit. Because they weren't even gonna have Technoblade or anything like that in the movie in the first place, which, I mean, they don't need to, right? But one of the leads was like, we need a Technoblade tribute. And then they added him, and like, that's really cute. That's really awesome that they did that. But I don't know. Mojang has no fault. Microsoft's the problem. Mojang has had issues before Microsoft bought them out. Microsoft definitely like has caused more issues, but Mojang definitely had its fair share of problems before. Because there's decisions that fucking Mojang makes themselves that I'm like, okay, bud, fucking interesting choice. Or maybe it is all Microsoft. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like making a game is easy, because I know it's not, right? But dude, fucking the Minecraft updates are so fucking piss poor anymore. You know, literally, all Minecraft movie shows a lack of confidence. It's so weird. It's the build up until when they get confident. It's the series of names show them slowly getting more confident. That'd be so funny, actually. That would be really silly. The fucking high-low. Yeah, that's fucking... Hello! Okay, I need people to stop fucking pinging my goddamn phone. High key pissing me off. There we go. You know, I'm thinking about Minecraft movie. Dude, the Minecraft movie, ugh. The Minecraft movie was so bad. Not to mention, dude, I could fucking bitch about Minecraft. I hate corporations. I hate corpos. Fa! So, chat, what's the deal with airplane food? Am I right? Or am I right? Something tells me that I am right. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn. That jump scared me, but in a good way. What? What jump scared you? Airplane fear? Or the screams of the dams. I mean, being close to the mic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing the whole point of the stream. Wah! Anyway. What the fuck was that? No, what do you mean? What do you mean? You can't tell what this is. This is Screams of the Damned, obviously. What are you talking about? It's a fidget spinner. You know to stop. Yeah, no. Boo, Minecraft movie. Boo. Boo, Minecraft movie. Boo. Sounds like trying to start a car in the morning. Yar. Yar. Yeah, 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 R. Yeah, 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 R. Yar, yeah, 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 yar. Yar, yeah, 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 yar. Yar, yeah, 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 yar. Chat, you really gotta start cleaning your ears, you know? They're so dirty, they're so mucky. Here, let me just if recording an ASMR girlfriend wakes up, I generally use that's my alarm this year and 2026. I should do that now. That'd be really funny. The first thing I can spin the like I was just looping up your ears so I could clean it out more. That's all it was. Alice 12 for free. Do drunken sailor. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Stuff him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stuff him in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Stuff her in a scupper with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter. Put him in a bed with the captain's daughter. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Oh, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Now it's even a bedtime song. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep. You know Spanish, ladies? Never heard of it. Also, if you're asking if I know of Spanish women, which hubba. Lamina, you're funny as fuck. I saw you put in the mod chat. You're really fucking funny. I need you to know that. I mean that genuinely. That's fucking funny. I have the mod chat put up on my side for context. I have the staff chat from Discord put up on the side. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Holy fuck. Anyway. Hey streamer, can you clean our brains out of other brain rot? I can try. Alright. Let me just move you over a bit. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're gonna clean this here out first, alright? Alright, Twitch chat, I hope you're ready to have your world wrecked, your ear cleaned of all the brain rot, of all the League that you play. It's gotta be cleansed. It's gotta be gone. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, Apollo 02. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Alright. You really have to lay off the Riot games. I know you think that TFT is better than League, but it's really no better. It's just as unhealthy for you as normal League is. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner you can start recovering. Oh, that one sounds weird. And the other ear. Oh, Spanish Lace is a shanty. Okay. My bad. And Valorant's no better either. I hope you understand that. Log off the Valorant, log off the League of Legends and TFT. Boot up something like Arc Raiders. Or play Hate Game God of War. Play something that'll make you happy at the end of the day. You can say you're top fragging all you want in your game, but you and I both know going 0-2 is not top fragging. Alice, would you send some 6-7? Mods, can you ban Mason? Play Ultra Kill. I'm terrible at ultra kill. I could do an ultra kill stream, but I want to play through all of ultra kill. I struggle so hard, even against the first V1 fight. I'm terrible at. Even with all of like the end game weapons and all that stuff, I'm terrible at fighting V1. Like just the first fight, let alone V2. Or sorry, I say V1. V2's second fight is terrible. Correction, I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at the second V2 fight. Not making the greatest. Oh yeah, didn't you use the speedrun ultra kill? Voice crack. Didn't you use the speedrun ultra kill? Oh, Mason, I hope you know how unfunny you are! Die, die, die! There's some pretty good times, crazy shit. Dude, Lumina, didn't you, oh yeah, wait, no, Lumina, I got back into speedrunning for my birthday, or she did a speedrun for my birthday, which was really cute. Top of 19 speedrun.com. That's fucking crazy. Chat, what if I got into speedrunning Twilight Princess? Would you guys love me if it became a Zelda speedrunner? No, honestly, all of my interest in doing low percent disappeared when they cut the time from literally low percent. You know, they because they found out that you can just cut it down so much now, so you don't have to stay at the RP for like fucking 17 hours anymore, or whatever, how much it is. Only for like an hour or two, I think, which is still a long time, but I mean that's substantially less, right? I know, it takes like the heart and the soul out of the run, I feel like. That was like such a defining trait of the run. Yeah, 45 minutes, that's what it is. You said 8% for quirkier? Yeah. I mean, hey, what works, right? I love Twilight Princess, it's such a good game. we do with a drunken whaler? What do you do with a drunken whaler? What do we do with a drunken whaler? Early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Shoot him in the heart with a loaded pistol. Shoot him in the heart with a loaded pistol. Shoot him in the heart with a loaded pistol. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Early in the morning, way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Although winds was foul and the sea ran high, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyages. What are the lyrics? Wait, why am I forgetting the lyrics? Oh, the wind was foul and the sea went high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped a green and none went by. I remember it. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tow. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Lever, Johnny, lever. Sorry to hydrate, my throat is dying. Oliver, Johnny, Oliver. Good night, Makima. Have a good rest. Appreciate you heading out. Thank you so much. And it's time for us to live her. We swear by road for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voice. That's not where I fucking say that shit. I don't know the lyrics to Leave Her Johnny, apparently. Like, I do, but I'm really scuffing it. I don't know the lyrics off the top of my head, apparently. So, egg on my face. Madam Alice, when may I ask what happened to the option of redeeming to be called a good boy? I got rid of it a while ago. I feel like it just conveys the wrong message of what type of streamer I am and who I want to be. Needs an Assassin's Creed Black Flag mod that replaces all season days with Alice cover. If I could figure out how to do that, unironically, I would do that. That could be fun. Oh, hi Jane. For the cheese that grows so fair, old England to adore. To crater a nun beneath the sun of oak and ash and thorn. Say oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, born on a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing, of oak and ash and thorn. You that is old in churchyard mourn, you breathe the mighty bow. What's the next lyric? Shit. I forget. No! Gone. Banished forever. No, okay. I can force that, but... I apologize. Okay. Where's the thingy, my bobber? Oh, let me pull this back up. Earlier tonight, I was recording a video, right? And I spent like an hour talking about the game No More Room Hell 2. But honestly, I'm not gonna make it into a video. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna post it, I don't think. Just because I feel like, I don't know, it didn't make for a great video, A. But 2, I don't know. I don't want to make a video where I'm just negatively talking on the game, if that makes sense. I did it for 2 videos in a row now that I've recorded. I'm like, you know what? These aren't the vibe. There's more constructive ways to talk about it. Now, granted, No More in Hell 2 deserves it, but... Do you know when the next video will be out? I'm not making any promises about video releases anymore. Honestly, it comes out when it comes out, which, I mean, I know is a bluh answer, but it's the truth of the matter. It comes out when it comes out, you know? And I apologize. But, I really enjoyed No More in Hell 2. It's a really fun game when it works, that is. The game is so fucking jank and so buggy, and its performance is inconsistent at best. And it's in early access of the asking point of $30 is just criminal. Because I've been really enjoying playing the game. But there's so many issues with it that break me out of enjoying it. And like, it's not like small, subtle, like visual issues or something like that. It's like game defining bugs. And so it's so hard for me to recommend the game. Because of how not only expensive it is for an early access, but how buggy it is on top of that. They're asking $30 for a game that barely functions half the time. And oh my god, it's so fucking bad. It really is like really cyberpunk almost. It's bad. Well, it's not as bad as really cyberpunk. Like, the game works, at least, right? Like, the game functions technically. Can't really say that about really cyberpunk. But if you don't know what No More Room in Hell 2 is, it's a zombie extraction shooter where you and your squad of up to 8 players, including you, go into these maps, for which for the longest time it was just the power plant map. But over the past 8 months or so, they've added quite a few maps, actually. And it's super cool. It's super fun. But I don't know. The game hardly works half the time. So you and your team go into these maps, and you have to do these different objectives to restore power to this area, or to find these samples, or do X or do that, or extract people, save people, whatever it might be, right? Let me get this one back. So you have to do all these different objectives. And matches take upwards to about 90 minutes to 2.5 hours on average for your casual player. It's a very committal game, and I really enjoy that, right? I enjoy the long matches. I enjoy the gritty experience. Granted, 2.5 hours is like if you're going really slow and if you're on a higher difficulty, right? But you know, matches can go up to 2.5 hours technically. Sorry, my brain completely fucking turned off there. But with the help of some friends, you know, you can decrease that time down. And if you're good and the more familiar with the game you get, the higher level your character is, the more familiar, you can whittle those times down, right? But for your average, like, casual player, 90 minutes to 2.5 hours, like 1 hour, 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours. But now keep in mind, you need the game. I recommend at least having 4 people, including you. So having at least a 4-player squad. Because the game is balanced around having multiple players, right? You physically cannot play by yourself. Like, the game physically refuses to let you play by yourself, which is really dumb, by the way. I understand why they don't let you do it, in a sense, because the game's not balanced around it. So it would feel a little unfair, right? But there's no reason to, like, deny... Oh, what the fuck? There's no reason to deny the player the option to do it. Because, like, if I want to go on a suicide mission by myself, fucking let me. I spent the $30. Let me fucking do it. What the hell? You know? But I do recommend having at least 3 friends with you. And then, in your match, you load in. And honestly, the game, when it works, it's really fun. It's really great. Issue is, the melee combat is inconsistent feeling, I think is the way to describe it. It's incredibly jank and inconsistent feeling. It's like Killing Floor or Left 4 Dead 2. No, because with those you can still at least play, like, by yourself, even if it is with bots. You cannot play this game by yourself. Point blank, period. You need at least another person to spend $30, or you can play in public lobbies. I highly don't recommend you play in public lobbies, because half the time you'll be paired with someone who has, like, a max leveled character, and they, like, speedrun and stuff, right? So it's not really a fun experience, because half the time if you go down, they just leave you, all that stuff, right? The public lobbies are just not a great idea, unless if you're, like, a veteran of the game, like, really good at the game. I highly don't recommend you play on public lobbies, personally. It's just not good. It's not fun. Chris, thank you for... Z Chris, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But fine, let's say you and 3 people that you know have spent, at least 3 people that you know have all spent $30 on this game, right? You load into a game, except you didn't. Let's say the person that's hosting and friend A, let's say, is hosting, and friend B load in, right? You and friend C get kicked from the game while you're queuing, like while you're loading to the game. Now, they should be okay because they did add a reconnection thing into the game. Like, so if you get kicked from a match, you're able to re-queue and reconnect into the same match again. And that's very nice. That's very good. That's awesome. Being able to reconnect into a match is something that all games like that should have. Except that it doesn't ever fucking work. If you get kicked while loading into a match, it doesn't pop up. It just doesn't pop up. It doesn't show up. So, this leaves you and whoever else that didn't load into the game just sitting in the lobby waiting. Keep in mind, you didn't get kicked from the party, just the match itself. And now you have whoever else that loaded in all by themselves, right? So when the bare minimum, I would say, for this game is accurately like 4 people, give or take. And now 2 of you didn't load in. That's 2 people who have to do a whole level. Or you have 2 alternative methods. You can either complete the whole method, or they complete the whole round, which is going to take fucking forever. And sometimes you can't even, like, good luck trying to do it with just 2 people. Good fucking luck. Or you could self-sacrifice, which has its own issues, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Or you could early extract, which also has its own set of issues, but let's tackle those first. In No More Hell 2, you can early extract, which essentially means that you get to leave the level early, right? And some levels, it's really easy to early extract, and in other levels, it takes a long time to get to the early extraction, to the point where it's not even an early extraction, frankly. Sorry, my dog is barking. Hang on. Okay, I think he's done. So fine, let's say that 2 of your friends are now just sitting in the lobby waiting, right? Now they're literally not playing the game. They paid $30 to not play the game. So now you and whoever else that did load in have to get to early extraction. On some maps, this is as simple as just walking towards wherever it spawns, right? It typically gets spawned in or unlocked at like 2-4 minutes into the round, right? Give or take. Something of that time frame. But now, you just have to walk there, right? And it's as simple as that. But in other matches, or in other maps, you might have to spend 10-15 minutes, possibly longer, doing objectives before you can even get to the area that has the early extraction. Which means, depending on the map that you're in, your friends are now waiting at least 15 minutes to queue into a game again. Why? Because if you disconnect, or if you self-sacrifice, just end the game early, you lose your character. I'm gonna hop off now. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you have a great night, great day, wherever you are. Thank you so much. But, yeah. So, if you self-sacrifice or disconnect, you die, obviously. And in other games, that's not necessarily a problem, but in extraction games, that can be a problem, especially in this game, where not only do items that you've unlocked for your character you lose, but skills that you have. Sorry, move my chair. But also skills that you have also get reset. So now you have to restart your character. Let me explain how characters work briefly. Characters level up when you do your missions, right? And when you level up to level 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, and 50, you get a skill. They're randomly selected, and it's almost like a roguelike in that sense. And now, your characters are going to die. That's the nature of this game, right? Your character's going to die, and you're going to have to restart, right? And that's fine. That's part of the gameplay loop. However, it's not fun when your character dies to glitches and bugs, such as having to just die so that you can play with your friends again. Leveling your characters can take a long time because of how grindy the matches are, right? But hey, what if you do some objectives before you early extract? If you early extract, maybe you should at least get some of the XP, albeit probably just, you know, decreased by like a percentage, like 50% or something like that, right? No. So the way you get XP in this game is to find supply items. They don't take any inventory space, for the most part. They don't take any inventory space, but you do get like a counter on the side of your screen that counts how much supply. What's that? That counts how much supply items you have. These supply items translate essentially 1-to-1 to XP. And honestly, it's a fun system. It's a good system. I enjoyed it a lot, honestly. However, let's say you're in a match, right? You've been playing for 90 minutes. You and 2 other people, like let's say you're down a friend, right? So you and 2 other people, or hell, let's say you actually had a squad, but your squad got wiped out, right? So it's just you and 1 other person. You guys have all this XP and all this gear on you, right? You're like, you know what? We're not going to be able to finish this level by ourselves. We're screwed, right? We're low on healing items. One of us is infected. Let's call it. Let's find the early extraction, so at least we don't die and lose our characters, right? You find the early extraction, get out, and you know what you get for doing that match? For spending 90 minutes grinding away in that match? Nothing. Literally nothing. You only get rewards. You only get rewards if you extract from a match, which makes sense. It's an extraction shooter, right? But when matches take over an hour long, and you're like, you know what? I've made so much progress. I want to at least cut my losses here. You would think you would be able to at least receive some stuff at a discount, right? Like, if you leave early, you only get like 50% of the XP rewards or something like that. No, you get literally nothing. It's not good, which then really limits any time you would ever use the early extraction rather than just dying, honestly. Especially when the reconnection issue is prominent as well. In certain maps, it's so out of the way to get to early extraction. What time for me to leave? Have a great stream. Have a great one, lads. Take care. Thank you for hanging out, Oscar. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm just complaining about this game because, like, oh, there's a couple bugs, or oh, I'm just bad at the game, or whatever, right? I'm not good. I'm not great at the game, right? I'm fine, but I'm not amazing at the game, right? I'm not the best player. I didn't know that. But oh, are you serious? I'm not amazing. I'm not amazing at the game, and I know that. But I do know is if I pay $30 for a game, it should be functional. And so, fine. You sometimes get reconnection issues. But I mean, you just have to wait a bit, right? It's not the end of the world. Well, whoever's in the match is likely losing their characters, right? Or they spend the time getting to the ear extraction, which is helpful, but still takes time, right? But let's say the host gets disconnected when loading to a match, because that can happen. Even if other people in the lobby load into the match, if the host gets disconnected, the game counts that as everyone else in the lobby fucking dying. So if the host fails to load into the match for whatever reason, because the game is jank and half the time doesn't load correctly, everyone in the party loses their character. For no reason. There's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, that sucks. That blows. Me and the people I've been playing with have genuinely lost characters several times in the past, like, week. Not even. Several times in the past 4 days to that specifically. Several times. And it sucks. It's terrible. I'm sorry that my dog keeps barking. Dog's gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna see what he's barking at. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Where was I? Alright, so you lose characters literally by the game not working. And in a game where matches can take like forever to load, it sucks. Why is my fucking internet dying now? No! Rah! Curse of Ra. Thank you. Hang on, I'm gonna give her a second. It's slowly going back. Keyword slowly. Oh no. Why is the internet dying? God. God damn it! No! Here, let me do something. Let me do something real quick. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. So you lose characters for no reason. But finally, if the game is fun to play at least, right? Like, it's in early access, right? It's gonna happen. I joined the Discord literally to report the bug because I never experienced it when I first played the game 8 months ago with the first group of people I played it with. I never experienced it. So, I was like, this is at least like a somewhat new bug. I'll report it and, you know, I'll let it be known, like, this wasn't happening like 8 months ago, this is new, it seems like, all that stuff. And I saw several different bug reports in the Discord of the exact same bug from months ago that has no response on anything on it. I'm like, okay, that's, concerning. Like, not even so much as a, like, oh, hey, we see this, that sucks, we'll fix it, right? Not even, like, no, like, acknowledgement on it. That's what bothers me. But other bug, reports, do. Which is why it bothers me. Because there's several bug reports of the same exact bug, but none of the ones I saw, have anything said about them. There's a lot of bugs that don't have anything said about them, to be fair, right? I don't know. Horse 46, thanks so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But fine, if the game is fun at least, then I can overlook that because it's in early access. So, when you're in game, let's talk melee combat. Melee combat of No More Room Hell 2 is bad. It's just bad. If you know the precision combat mod for Skyrim, then you'll already know exactly what type of combat you're in for. If you left click, you swing your weapon left. If you right click, you swing your weapon right. It's actually really fun, really sick. I do like that. However, your attacks don't land where you're looking, it feels like. So your attacks don't land on your cursor, but instead they actually go whatever the animation itself lands on, that's where the attack itself lands. It's actually really intuitive. I do like it. So a few games have done this before, and I always enjoy it. The problem with that, though, is they've nerfed the range of all melee weapons, and you fucking feel it. You have to be right up on a zombie with a single-hand melee weapon in this game, which, you know, in certain games isn't a problem, but it's so bad for this game. It is really bad for this game. Because your two choices of melee weapons are either one-handed, which has no range, and you have to be right up on a zombie. Essentially, you're trading almost no matter what in almost any fight, it feels like. Right? If there's more than 2 zombies in front of you and you're doing melee combat, you're trading at some point in that fight. Or, if you use two-handed weapons, it still feels like you have no fucking range half the time, But at least you can stagger the enemies. The issue is now using a lot of stamina. So that sucks. So you have to pick and choose your battle, right? Either heavy stamina consumption or trading. So, whatever. And the name of this game is Stamina, right? Stamina management is huge for this game. But sometimes when you attack, it's hard to describe without showing actual gameplay of it itself. But this game's combat can feel really bad, especially because the way the precision attacks work, it doesn't go where your cursor lands, but wherever the animation lands, and only in such a short distance in front of you. But sometimes that's not even fully accurate, so sometimes zombies will just lunge at you when you attack. And when they lunge, they kind of bend over a bit, which can cause zombies to literally low profile your attack. And that's, a thing in a lot of zombie games, sure, I guess. But it's prominently bad in this one. It's really bad in this one. Not to mention, everything you do is so slow, which is part of the gameplay, right? You have to manage your stamina, your time, right? You have to pick and choose what you do. It's super gritty, and I like it. But it takes maybe about, I think I timed it of like 3 seconds to switch an item out in your inventory. So let's say you're fighting with melee, but then you realize that, oh, I'm a little in over my head here. There's too many zombies here. Like, I'm getting kind of overrun. Oh, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. There's too many zombies here, right? Let me switch off of my melee weapon, and let me start. That's not what I wanted to fucking turn on. No. Sorry, hang on. There it is. So, maybe you're like, oh man, there's so many zombies here. Let me go ahead and switch to my gun, and let me just unload a clip or two, right? Let me clear the horde out of it. So you go, and whether you use your hotkey, your inventory wheel, your scroll bar, whatever it might be, right? You go and you switch out your weapon. It takes 3 seconds to put away your weapon and pull out the new weapon, or whatever item, right? And that's not like a huge deal in other games, but in this game, taking 3 seconds to put away my machete, to pull out my handgun, A, fucking why, but B, at that point I might as well just fucking keep using the machete, which sure you could say ties into the combat of the game, being like, hey, you gotta choose your battles more effectively, which, fine, sure, I guess, but it doesn't make it feel good. I don't know, that feels like a bad excuse in my opinion for a system that is underbaked. But even when you do that, right? Let's say you do that, right? Let's say you're switching from your gun to like your melee weapon. If you click it all during, if you click it all while your weapon is switching, it's not coming out in the slightest, right? That animation isn't playing. There's no delay on your input. So if you even left click to attack, at even just like a quarter of a second, or like at the last frame of that animation ending, it's not coming out. So you have to wait for the animation to be done, and then you can start doing stuff again. And that feels really bad. So not only do you have to wait 3 seconds of doing literally nothing, but now sometimes when you wait those 3 seconds and you click just a little too early, now nothing's coming out. And so you're just standing there awkwardly. It's happened to me so many times when I switch weapon and I go to kick at the end of it to push back some enemies. And my kick doesn't come out, so I'm just standing there for half a second before I realize, oh, that didn't go through. That's cool, because kicks take like half a second for the animation to like really start. It's so icky, right? And here's the thing, I wouldn't even care that much if the game was at a reasonable price for how jank it is. But not only is it 30 USD for a game that you lose your fucking character at the simple fault of the game being bad, but now you're dealing with janky melee combat, which is the name of the goddamn game, by the way. And on top of that, they're planning on making the game even more expensive in the future, which is so fucking slimy when your game is already so fucking problematic. In no world does this game deserve 30 of your dollars. Like, I'm saying that right now. This game does not deserve $30. This is a $15 game in its current state. It's so icky. It's so fucking gross. It's so money hungry, right? But at least there's no microtransactions, like, genuinely. At least you can't fucking, like, pay your way to have a high-level character. Because that would be so fucking gross. Considering the bugs of losing characters, that would be so fucking slimy. The game has mixed reviews on Steam, and honestly, it's deserved. Unfortunately, it's deserved. At least it blows to see. Because I really enjoy the game, and I do want to see the best for the game. But there's so many issues that I haven't even talked about. And I don't want to keep talking about it because I don't want to keep just negatively talking about stuff, right? But this game is so problematic. And it's so jank. And when it works, this game is some of the most fun I have in any zombie game ever. It's just more often than not, then there's issues that aren't your fault that you get punished for. And it blows. It sucks. Anyway, though, moving on from No More Room Hell 2, because I don't want to keep talking about negatively about games, even if it deserves it. My throat. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled ASMR. Back to your normally and regularly scheduled ASMR. I do hope everyone had a good week. This is Thanksgiving week, I realize. So if you're American, for my fellow Americans, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving this Thursday. We're likely not going to stream on Thursday because of it. I'm going to be busy with family, obviously. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You guys had a good weekend. I was sick for most of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Gyro. Gyro? I always forget. I'm sorry. Is it Gyro or Gyro? I feel like I was corrected before. Gyro? Okay, it's Gyro. My bad. But, you know, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. And for my non-Americans, non-Americans, have a good Thursday. Have a good week regardless, right? Even if you're not American. Say something you're thankful for or something. I don't know. I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. I can't control what you do or what you're thankful for. But I will say, I am thankful for you guys. Which, oh my god, streamer thank in their chat. Oh, tale as old as time. But no, really. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. I don't think I've really actually talked about it, like, properly in depth before. But, I didn't think anyone would use the Oshi marks that I have. Like, genuinely. I didn't think, anyone would, use my Oshi marks. And it makes me really fucking happy. It genuinely means the world to me to see people running them and waving them. Why not? I don't know. I guess I don't have necessarily a good reason other than just there's so many other VTubers, right? Why me? I guess, if that makes sense. When there's other VTubers that you could argue are better. And especially more consistent and hardworking, that's for sure. Why not you? I could list or at least 10 believe it or nots as to why. Number 1. I oversleep. I miss stream. Number 2. Lack of videos. I oversleep. I miss stream. I don't upload on YouTube, despite saying that I am going to. I keep not doing it. I'm bad at games. There's that. I'm bad at ASMR. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And you know what? Because I'm bad at ASMR.
Solo. I score 77. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Yow! Focus. Concentrate. Score 14. I score 7.
We go again. We go again.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it.
Oh, why did I do
You
that?
can do this. Score 57.
That was good. That was a good run. That was a good attempt.
Bump it to start.
Fuck off. I'm stimming.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh my god. I'll bop it. With this treasure I summon, twist, lever, pull and bopping, sailor plastic toy, bop it. Bop it ASMR. But yeah, no, sorry, I completely cut myself off what I was saying with bop it. No, it genuinely, it means the world to see people using my UG marks and people, you know, really sticking around. It's really great to see. It makes me really happy. And it's due to you guys, so thank you. I should really like the ear cleaning. Let me turn back off the music. I think you guys were right. The no music is better. Actually, hang on. You know what? I think I got something that does work though. There we go. There we go. There we go. My dog is fighting some fucking demons over there. Next time we do an ASMR stream, I'll ask around in the Discord to see what triggers you guys would be interested in, so I can more accurately cater to my audience. Also probably look into how to do certain triggers and stuff. Into a concert? Oh, yippee! Have fun, Mason. I appreciate hanging out. Have a great have a great stream. Have a great concert. Have a great time. Hope you have fun. Bye bye. I will say in a little bit we're gonna switch off the ASMR mic and switch to just doing normal stream stuff. Because I'm starting to not know how to pad for time with the ASMR mic. What maybe we'll just end stream. Awa. Whoa. Wait, I sound so weird. What the fuck? What the hell? Wow. Wow. And Supernon's already 11:22 p.m. Oh my god, Lumina, go to sleep, please. Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go, I got time for you. Lumina, do you want me to read you a bedtime story? Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? That'd be so funny, actually. 30 hours awake surely can't be bad. Go to sleep. I appreciate it now, but yeah, please go to sleep. Please, I beg you, sing me a bedtime lullaby. I don't know any. I could find one, I guess. Wait. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and dream us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little bleep. Dream, 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 dream. Mythic pull for anyone who knows what that one is. Oh, sorry if you hear fucking cars in the background, by the way. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, here, let me look at this. Let me find you. He stole my dream journal! I did not! Fuck that kid, dude. What an asshole. Alright. Let me know you're getting child lullabies, because I don't know what else to fucking... Are there any, like, non-baby lullabies? Do those exist? Are those a thing? I guess that's just, like, music that you sing quietly, isn't it? I guess that's all that is. Actually, maybe that's a better idea. Ooh, wait. Let me know, what do you want? Do you want child lullabies, or do you just want normal music? Send the Prince of Awesome to have him expelled. Good movie. I used to love Shark Boy and Lava Girl so much. That movie screamed we want a sequel, and then they never did it. Actually, no, I guess they technically didn't. No, I'm gonna say no, they didn't. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Stunning AK resolution meditation at in honor of the revolution. It's half off at the Gap. Deadpool self-awareness, loving parents, harmless fun. The backlash to the backlash to the thing that's just begun. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. The Surgeon General's pop-up shop, Robert Iger's face. Discount Etsy agitprop, Bugles take on race. Female Colonel Sanders, easy answer, Civil War. The whole world at your fingertips, the ocean at your door. The live-action Lion King, the Pepsi halftime show. 20,000 years of this, 7 more to go. Carpool karaoke, Stevie Aoki, Logan Paul. A gift shop at the gun range, a mass shooting at the mall. There it is, again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is, again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Reading Pornhub's terms of service, going for a drive, and obeying all the traffic laws in Grand Theft Auto 5. Full agoraphobic, losing focus, cover blonde. A book on getting better, hand delivered by a drone. Total disassociation, falling out your mind. Googling derealization, hating what you find. That unapparent summer air in early fall. The quiet comprehending of the ending of it all. There it is, again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. There it is, again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon. You ain't. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. But it'll be over soon. Just wait. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-na-na-na-na. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue. It'll be over soon. You ain't. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, and it'll be over soon. Just wait, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I love that funny feeling. I love that song. Oh god, no, don't fall over. Okay. I almost knocked my fucking microphone over. Let me adjust this accordingly. There we go. There she blows. Oh god. I'm getting tired. Oh, I need to make dinner soon. Okay, we're gonna have to stop stream soon because of dinner. We'll go for a little bit longer, but we won't end quite yet, but very soon because I'm hungry. Misa hungry. Misa want food. And the crowd goes to bed. Honk snow, honk snow, honk snow. I need to look more into VR multi-stream. We'll try doing VR tomorrow, by the way. I know I said I'd look into it. I don't know. I haven't been able to accurately test without being live, so we'll use tomorrow as the experiment to see if we can VRChat multi-stream. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to, which sucks. Oh, so real quick, do you remember any bugs in my game? Oh, yeah, so whenever I would complete a level or switch stages, whether it be going to title screen and then going, or completing the level via like the traditional method, keybinds get reset back to default. Also, I don't know if it was just me messing up or not, but there were times when like that initial slope going down, like the very first one, the very in level 0, it felt like I was, instead of my momentum carrying me forward, suddenly just being rocketed downwards. Now, I think it might have just been a me thing, because I was holding crouch while I was going down, including the air. So my fix for it was literally just stop holding crouch when I reached the end of the slope, and then I hit crouch again as soon as I hit the wall. That was my fix for it. It worked like a cheat. Actually, it was helping me get faster times. Nothing like bad though. Oops. How the fuck do you recreate that? Oh no, I'll play around with it again later, and if I can figure out how to recreate it, I'll send you I'll send you like a message of it or something. If I can figure out how to recreate it. Cause I think it might have just been like user input error, honestly. Like maybe I was tapping crouch when I shouldn't have, or doing this or that, right? They could have been a plethora of things. I'll play around with it again, and I'll see if I can figure it out. But you've done a great job with it, honestly. Be proud of yourself. You've made a great product so far. It's super fun. It's super cool, super banger. Oh, actually, speaking of product, I wanna look at something. I wanna check something out. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, damn. I was really hoping. It's okay. Oh, there is a thing. Okay. You know, I think that's what we're gonna call a stream. I've had fun tonight. I hope you guys have too. It wasn't the most well put together stream. I know that. I'm not amazing at this whole ASMR thing, but I appreciate you guys entertaining it. And next time we do this, I'll be sure to be work better with it. I'll figure out more triggers. Oh, I should have used makeup brushes. I have makeup brushes. Why didn't I do any of those? I need to get food. I'm not gonna do them now. Next time, though, I promise. Next time. I have some ideas like what I could do. Enjoy my stay. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. Thank you so much for the follow again. I appreciate it. And Turtle, the Turtle 42. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I've had a great night. Thanks for showing. I don't understand that. Okay, hang on. Actually, I do want to talk about that real quick. People in the Discord, especially in the on chat, I see like thank you for the stream and stuff. Pretty often whenever I stream, and I don't get that. Why are you thanking me? That's like thanking the grocery store clerk for scanning your items at the grocery store. It's their job. I mean, yeah, sure, it's nice to hear, I guess, but it's my job. This is what I'm doing. I do it for you guys. It's for entertainment. You don't do that? No, I actually stutter and break down and cry instead. But what I do want to do is thank you guys, because I wouldn't, be able to do this without you guys, obviously. I mean, I guess I could technically. I did for years, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys are the reason I get to do what I get to do. You guys are the reason that I even have this microphone, literally. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys, because you guys let me get to you guys let me get to do this, and I'm just a silly little goober on the internet doing silly little things, and I'm really lucky to have people who are here for the ride. So I'm really very appreciative. And Hornet the Weaver, welcome in. And thank you, Mai. I appreciate that. Because he allows us to do our job by streaming. Okay, but you're a mod. That's so different. Blah blah blah. But yeah, we're wrapping up stream here so that I can go get food, and then tomorrow we'll be playing something. I don't know. We'll be doing VRChat, and then we'll probably transition into a game, but I'm not entirely sure. But same time tomorrow as usual. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. My lovely little rabbits. Have a wonderful night. Do we want to read out? Let me see. Is anyone that I know live? Oh, we're right into Eindrake. Is Eindrake gonna be going for a while? It seems like it. You know what? Yeah, let's go right into Eindrake. Eindrake is one of my team members from Silent Echo. They're great. They're really cool. They're awesome. Hopefully they aren't ending soon. That would be awkward. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Go show Eindrake some love. He's great. They're amazing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good night.